Welcome to the Moss Teller's garden. I'm here with Mrs. Green Thumbs, and she's going to give us a tour. Okay, what's our first flowers here that we have?
Well, the yellow are Stelladoro lilies.
Now what's this little pine? No, not the spruce, but...
That is a New Hampshire weed.
Oh, okay.
Behind it we have liatris, which will bloom in September. May bloom in August this year.
Oh.
Here we have sage, which we need to cut some and start drying it for our rubs and spices for the winter. We have some dianthus, which just bloomed. They're very pretty. They are a nice accent to any garden. And then here is a variegated rose, this is the first of its bloom this year. Then we have some red daylilies. They're not daylilies. They're
something else. Okay.
Something different.
They're very pretty.
Yes. And right here, which is not bloomed yet, we have a delphinium. We have more Stelladoro lilies. These are stargazer lilies that have yet to bloom yet. Down here we have some nasturtiums, some seeds that we threw in the ground just for some extra color through the summer.
What's the purple one?
The purple here are geranium, or called cranesbill. These tall, pale pink, purple almost, are bearded tongue. And these spikes of purple here are salvia, and they add nice color right through the season. These yellow-leaved plants are phlox, which will bloom in another month's time. And over here we have coneflowers, which will make a statement when they bloom. Those buds will shoot right up, and they'll be quite tall this year. They've grown quite a bit.
Okay. That's too far away. Okay. What do we have up here?
Here we have a variety of iris, which have already had their bloom time. We have some foxglove. Here we have a hosta. Here we have a spiderwort, which closes up for the evening, so it's closed its buds for tonight. It's going to sleep. We have some pinks, which make a lovely color. Here we have a little variety. We have some seeds, some nasturtium seeds. We have a Gaillardia, or commonly known as a blanket flower. And we just have a couple annual verbenas for a splash of color to last us through the summer.
Okay. How about over here?
We have lilies, Siberian irises that have already bloomed.
What's this big one here?
We have some daylilies, which are getting ready. They're budding. You can see the buds. And over here we have some too. And over here we have golden yarrow, which are quite tall this year, as well as the bee balm, the red bee balm. We have more phlox.
How about those red ones over there?
Those are pink astilbes, and they are just like a feather. And they have a nice scent.
Oh, well, look at these. What are these little things here?
Well, those are hens and chicks, and she just had her chickens. Her chickens have hatched, and so she's working on raising her chickens over here.
Okay, now what else do we have over here?
We have a climbing red rose, which is new to the garden this year. Just beginning to...
Oh, we just got to do some weeding.
Got a little daisy that's liking the rose.
We're short on time here.
We have white astilbe here, which are very nice, and we have baby's breath, which have just come into bloom, and they're just a delight.
Okay, and these are all
more bee balm.
Okay.
And a yarrow, and if you look at Hannah, you will see the yarrow is probably 5 feet tall. Over here, we need to stake up some of our foxglove because the wind has bent them over.
Okay, we have some bleeding hearts.
Bleeding hearts and some pansies we've thrown in for continuous color. We have...
What are these now? Lady slippers? No.
The lady slippers are done. These are foxglove. They reseed themselves every year. And here we have some flax, and they're very pretty. They're on their way out, but they're very pretty. And in the background you have more pink astilbes, and the peonies are done for the season. We have a nice blue hosta here. It's a great plant for any garden, if you have shade.
Well, we have to wrap up things. We're at the end of our tape. Thank you. Have a good night.